So I finished that video, and I was saying is that he did some work on my sister's car last, I think it was August, September, and he took care of them, gave them a great rate, took care of them, right? And when my mom came home, she made it a point to tell me that he did not get up and say goodbye to her or give her a hug, that he was working on a vehicle or some shit like that, something like that. And I didn't even pay any mind to it. I was just like, really? That's unusual. Doesn't seem like him. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, it came to me last night. I was like, out of everything, that's what you felt you needed to share with me? That's interesting. That's interesting. And my mom and I got into a really big argument a few days ago. And she said she felt like she was being attacked. Well, I was being a little bit abrupt. I ain't gonna lie. I was heated. That was the day my TikTok got banned again. Unrightfully, unlawfully, no violations, right? And so we got into it. And I shared a lot of different things that I've been feeling. And of course, not anything was validated. It was all my fault, this and that, whatever. And that's fine. Like, that's cool. You can keep loving me with conditions. That's cool. Like she said, I'm sorry you feel that way. So we're good here. You know, water under the bridge. I'm just going to keep living in this surface level scenario, and I'm good with it. It's not going to affect me. It's not going to affect my mindset. It's not going to affect my heart. But then later on that night, it came up again about my birthday dinner that she had planned. And my ex was there as well with the girl that he was seeing. Just so happened to be there, and he never goes there on that day. I'm not stupid. That was a planned event. And she brought that up again. I'm like, why do you keep bringing these things up? Like, what about inside of you is making you feel bad about that? Do you think that I called him or to set that up? Obviously not. I don't think that. I don't think you physically called them. I think you're a part of a physical underground organization. And you know exactly what you do. That's what I think. I think you want it out of your way. And again, I'm not just saying her. I'm saying my family. I'm saying this, that, right? You guys put the pieces together. Take away with what resonates. Take away with what resonates, all right? And leave the rest. But again, I got a lot of stuff that follow me. I'm not unaware of that. If we are at a point in the world where you've got people in very elite positions and people in power using minors and manipulating and coercing minors to do negative things against their parents, you know you have a serious problem inside your nation. That's just the facts. That's the facts facting. And so seeing as we are at that place, I know it without a doubt. And I know the narratives they're painting in the back, front, back, side to side, and that makes no difference to me. But what I do know are what facts are, and what I do know, what my intuition tells me, and what I energetically know. And everything in the last couple of years, they know exactly what they've done. I've been able to piece it together. I know you're concerned. How much does she know? I guess you'll just have to wait and see. I guess you'll just have to keep waiting to see. But I got a job. And I am going to be working a 9 to 5. So obviously me making videos is not going to be, I plan on making like 1 or 2 videos a day. I'll do it at night. And I will, what my main goal is to get me in my own place, to get me out of here. Because honestly, I do not feel safe in here, guys. I do not. I don't feel safe in the roads, and I don't feel safe in this house, you know? And last night, I'm going to tell you what happened. Because I don't care. I give 0 F's. Don't make bad decisions and be bad choices if you don't want me to put you on blast. That's what I have to say at this point moving forward. Don't do it. So, I lay on the couch a lot because of my back. I have this huge indention in my back that I got the same week I resigned. And since then, my back has been nothing but issues, okay? I've been to 2 orthopedics. I've got injections. And I've made videos about this. Nothing makes sense of it. And no law office will help me. So that's been established. So God has helped me just work through it. Well, I sleep on the couch a lot sometimes because it's easier for me to sleep sitting up. And so I was sleeping on the couch last night, and my son came and woke me up in the middle of a sleep. And he had a friend over. And he said, "Mom, can I lay in your bed? So-and-so wants to lay on my bed. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I go and I lay down. All right, I go back, try to go back. But something came to me, like an inner knowing. Like God literally was like, no, Amanda, something's not right. So I get up and I go to my room and my door was locked. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like knocking. I'm like, open the door. So then my son comes out of his room. What? You're supposed to be laying in my room. I'm like, who's in here? So it ended up being his friend in my room with my door locked. Okay. Oh, it gets better. He's like, Mom, stop. Don't freak out. Let me just get them out. I'm like, them? I turn on the light. Then this girl comes out of the closet in my room. This happened last night. Ooh, it just thundered. This happened last night. Guys, that's what I had to deal with last night. That's where we're at. That to the extent. And again, I know people are, oh, that's just teenagers. No. That goes way beyond just teenagers. I've been living here with my son. His friends come over here all the time. Never once have they ever done that. Never once. Sorry. Weird, right? So you can take that little scenario, whatever you guys were planning, like, and you can just go ahead and put this one in your group chat because I'm calling you out. Okay, so that happened. Then I hear you. So then this morning, my keys and my wallet were out of my purse. All right. Again, I get it. Teenager stuff, but I know my kid. This goes beyond that. So I will keep fighting. I will never give up. You keep digging deep like this, let's go. Saddle up. All right. I was just sitting outside and I was talking to Tay about how my main focus, and I've been praying to God about getting me out of this scenario and helping me get into my own place so I can work on my purpose of what you're calling me to do, because they've kept me so suffocated in these walls for years. Okay. They will not let me go. This has been going on for years now, since 2019, since me and my ex-husband separated. That's really, really when it all it started when I started with the company, but when all the weird crap happened is when me and my ex-husband separated. And I moved back in. Well, I got an apartment and then I stayed there for a year. I got an apartment that I managed, right? And was the only one that I can afford. It was a 2-bedroom with a window unit. And I managed almost 350 properties. At this point in the venture of my career field, I had 350 properties under my belt. And the only apartment I could afford at this point, guys, was a 2-bedroom, 600 square foot apartment with a window unit. So the company did real right by me. Okay? Did real right by me. Thank you. But you know what? Me and my son love that apartment. We slept in the living room on mattresses and listened to the rain on the TV. Like, we had the best time. It was great. But anyways, so I was sitting outside and I was talking to Tay and I was telling her how I've been talking so much to God about how I'm focused on getting this job, making more money, because every angle I try to make money, they're just like slamming it. And so I'm getting this job. I have high hopes. I'm keeping my other job. I'm just going to work 2 for right now and do what I can. I'm doing what I can, right? I'm sitting here and I'm telling her about how I'm praying to God and talking to him about getting me out of here because I just don't feel safe. I swear to you, there was this like wind, and it wasn't wind. I could feel like, you know how you could feel like that air, if you blow on it, you could feel like I felt this brush just like caress my arm. I swear to you, I did a recording to her. I wonder if I can keep it. Shoot, I need to make sure. No, dang it. But, it was crazy. It was crazy, y'all. Like, oh man, I needed that. God just knew. He just knows. I'm just telling you. Again, I know you can label me crazy. You can say it's coincidences, but when you connect with spirit, you connect with God, you just see spirit in the Most High in so many, like I see him everywhere. He just shows me different signs all the time. And you can too. That's the thing. It's not about why her, why me. It's like, why not you? It can be you. You're just choosing to not dig deep and